Welcome back to another pro league cast, or semi-pro, I guess. But you always know, we're always pro in here. I bring to you the fourth week of the Alpha Pro Series. All right. In the top right-hand corner, representing Cosmic Cloud Militia, aka Cloud M, the team I'm on, he is Yuri. I'm not gonna say that name. Eurystheus. And in the bottom left-hand corner, representing Quexla, it is ByRada. I'm assuming that's like Alpha X Latin America or something like that. I think. So we're playing the Brazilian boys today. Gonna see what they can bring out. I almost tried to speed this up like it was a replay. No. Barracks first coming out of Yuri here. Most likely gonna be some sort of bio play. I mean, there's very few sort of like mech transitions out of a Rax first. You don't have the gas for it. Unless you go for some sort of like heli at 3rd CC. But we'll see. SCV coming to scout here. About the 1 minute mark. The general scouting time for most players. Hatchery first. And Hatch Gas Pool coming out over here from ByRada. So we got the most boring start on our hands possible. It's okay. It's okay. SCV going to be coming across the map here. Going to be just confirming that this hatchery is here. And, yeah, you know, if I didn't have delay, I'd talk to my chat right now. Because, yeah, we have 2 minutes of delay. Don't worry. Don't worry. All right. You're going to be going for the CC here. Kind of late considering there's a barracks first. The barracks first CC goes down to 140. But that's okay. It's because he sent the scouting SCV. He'd rather be safe than sorry. He'll take the 6-second loss on that command center. Shot of cocaine. You goddamn right. I balled for a reason, right? All right. Opening my next box of nerds while absolutely nothing is happening in the game. Reaper coming across now. Drone going down. Going to be taking his 3rd hatchery. Here is actually going to... Well, no. He's going to be hiding the drone to keep it away from the Reaper. I would love to see Yuri go scout for this drone. And he is. Nice. Doesn't go too deep. I'm just checking for the drone. Coming back in the natural here. The forever dance. Now. This is something I do not like from Terran players. If you scout with an SCV, I do not like the Reaper. You kind of already got a clue as to what's going on. There's no real point in making the Reaper. If you've seen any of Beyond's play in the last 2 months, all he does is make 2 Marines when he scouts with an SCV. When he doesn't scout with an SCV, he makes a Reaper. But when he's not scouting with an SCV, he's usually making more than 1 barracks of Reapers. I'm just going to point that out. Marine coming in here to going to patrol. Going to try to stop this Overlord from getting a scout on what he's doing. He's going for a Hellion build and into a 1-1-1. I wonder what he's going to make out of the Starport. My guess is going to be a medevac. He's going to be going for some in the main Hellion drop shenanigans. Queen coming down here, going to be dispatching that Reaper. Breach spread getting started nice and early here by ByRada. I like it. He has the old Ling skin on. I appreciate the Raptor Ling. Things are delicious. What's y'all's favorite candy, by the way, chat? I want to know. I'm genuinely curious. The drone count surprisingly low for ByRada. He's only at 33. See what he's making. 9 more right now. Look, Banshee being started for Yuri. He's gonna be playing Hellion Banshee. Now, is ByRada going to get the mule? ByRada got a full mule, so that's 270 resources lost right there for Yuri. Very good catch by a Zerg player here. But I don't really care for the... Thank you so much, Frogs and LBSC, for that follow. You're the guy who messaged me on Discord, correct? No, I had blood flow to keep this APM. No, I like the gas first when you go for the Banshee because it would have been out a lot quicker, you know? Thank you for the host, Meek. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. Gonna be inhaling this candy while I'm casting. Banshee gonna be coming across now, seeing what it can do. ByRada did get a scout off though, so he should have spores in position as well as... Actually has not started a lair. Our Zerg player is very behind on drones right now. Yo, thank you. Phase Buka for the follow. Appreciate that. The fact that he got all these Hellions is very good, but his drone count is just very low, in my opinion. Like, you're supposed to have about 10 drones a minute, right? So, supposed to have about 10 drones a minute, and he's kind of slacking a little bit behind. I would like to see his 4th base be started soon as well. It looks like he's going to be opting instead of the 4th base. This is also another option I don't mind. He's going to be going up to 3 or 4 gases. It's going to be allowing him to get ready for a bio follow-up, which he kind of got lucky that Yuri's doing. He is banking on the fact that Yuri is playing bio right now, like completely. He has a Baneling Nest, is going only up to 3 gas. Actually, he's going up to 4 gases. I don't actually know what he's doing. I don't really see a point for 4 gases. Thank you, Joe Pipe Me. That's a funny name. Appreciate the follow, man. I mean, these Banshees could definitely go get some work. Oh, is Yuri paying attention? Is ByRada going to be able to snipe a Banshee before it cloaks? Very nice pick off. The Zerg player making very good moves here, despite having kind of an inoptimal build. I still do appreciate this. Ecstasy is my favorite candy. I think I'm only going to try Ecstasy when next time I get a girlfriend. I don't think I'd ever want to do it by myself. I should stop joking about drugs? Nah, dude, I don't care. This is all types of jokes are welcome. The Spore is kind of off-placed here, so this Banshee should be able to come in and get a couple drone kills. Let's see. Going up to 5 barracks now for Yuri. Went up to 5 barracks before landing his 3rd. He's going to be extremely safe against attacks. Okay, so he does see the Marines. Okay, I was wondering, I was like, what is his indication that this is bio? But his Overlord's been in position for quite a while now. I would love to see him boost his get this medevac over here to clear out this Overlord. He obviously knows it's there, considering he has all of these Marines here. Scan goes down on the main. Going to be seeing a proxy hatchery. I mean, not a proxy, a macro hatchery. And he can assume that it's going to be Mutiling Bane, and it very well is. I want +1 armor almost done before +1 weapons. It's a very interesting choice. Usually you get the weapons first because they make Lings take a lot less shots to kill. Yeah, I mess with you. Sour Skittles. I haven't had Sour Skittles in a long time. Make my tongue raw. Okay. Supply is about even here. Not a good sign for our Zerg player. You kind of epic Terran music coming in. Kind of want to be having like a 20-30 supply lead on the Terran. But the Terran's actually taking the supply lead and evening up the worker count. I don't know how much I like this for the Zerg player, except for the fact that his creep spread's good. He has good creep spread, so this should keep Yuri back for a while, but Eurystheus doing very good at clearing that up right now. If he is able to get it back to like the midway map point, I think he'll be able to take this 4th out quite easily. 7 mutas on the way, only 8 Banelings. I would have loved to see a push being mounted by Yuri a little sooner than this, but I do understand. Zergling's going to be coming to surround these Marines. Is he going to... No stutter step micro to be had, but that's okay. He does take a decently good trade. Baneling's coming into the 3rd. Sorry, I missed that. Got 5 SCVs as well as delayed the 4th command center from being finished. Good pull by Yuri. That's why there was no stutter step micro on those Marines. Okay. All right. So, ByRada, kind of missing a couple injects. You see the energy on the queens. That one's good. This one, but the 3rd queen, he seems like he's forgetting about his 3rd base. So 1/4 of his, like, I'd say it's more like a 7th or an 8th of his larva not being really utilized here. He does inject it now. That's pretty good. I would love to see him reestablish his creep spread in the middle of the map. I really think that he definitely has the queen energy too. He just has not been. Okay, here come the queens back to... I would like to see it here. Like, this could end up being a good area to push down for the Terran later on. Supply still dead even. Upgrades slightly in favor of Yuri in the sense that his armor is already like massively far ahead. This is very interesting. You never see armor. Mutal is going to be coming to the main base here probably soon. I'm assuming this reactor is going to be the first target. So Yuri sitting on Siege Tank Marine, starting to build Thors now. If he's going to build Thors, I want to see Widow Mines. If not, I want to see like double tank. Like a double factory tank is what I'm trying to say. Couple medevacs coming in here to deter these Mutalisks. I would love to see some Marines put down here. Like, there's a couple easy ways that you can let the Mutas, like, not really escape, especially on this map. This map does not have very much air, like, surface area, except for behind the natural and third. These little cliffs provide a little bit of leeway, but other than that, not really. Double scan going down. See that the Hive is on the way. Quarter of the way done. Our Zerg player going up to 2-2, building another round of Zerglings. He's finally at a comfortable 83 drone count. It took him a bit to get here, but he's also banking, which I don't really like. He's supply blocked. He was banking over 2k minerals while supply blocked. 8 overlords started at once. He notices how big of a mistake that was. So for now, you're going to be taking the supply lead. And immediately even back up. Zerg player only opting for, like, what is that, 12 mutas? I would like to see him go up to, like, 18 to 20. Fifth base starting now for Eerie, as well as for our Zerg player. Queens over here. This is the time for the Zerg to focus on creep spread, so we should be seeing this creep kind of explode. What? Zerglings decide to have a beer on top of the ramp back in the main base, back where it all started, reminiscing on a good old day. Everything came back to the main for some reason. Mutas coming into the natural, getting 30 getting 6 SCVs, a couple Marines being sent there. Not quite enough. These Mutas do have +1. They are a lot more deadly. A Thor coming in here to defend this. The Mutas still picking up 7, 8, 9, 7 SCVs or so. I would like to see Yuri be able to get this 5th base, but he needs to hurry before the Ling Bane gets here. He needs to split as well as he possibly can. Ling Bane coming in now for us around. The pre-split's pretty decent. The upgrade's kind of in favor of Yuri. Actually, no, they're dead even. 2-2. And Yuri with the amazing split, and the Zerg player not really consolidating his Banelings enough to actually take out the Marines. 5th hatchery does go down. Amazing play from the Terran so far. A 6th base going down as well. Extra command centers. This creep spread kind of being halted at this point, but it is looking really good, at least on this side. I don't really know what that was, but... All right, Zerg player going to try to stop this Terran army from retreating, but this is the only place on the map that there is no creep. This is probably actually the worst place a Zerg player could push into. Yuri was kind of splitting and then decided not to save. Picking up and saving both the Thors, though, which is very important. These medevacs kind of seem like they might be mincemeat, but the Thors should be able to get some value. One medevac with the Thor does go down. He does lose both Thors and every single medevac. Amazing cleanup by our Zerg player, despite there being 0 creep there. A 5th base being retaken. It is scanned by Yuri. Yuri does know it's there. I would love to see him, like, he's done such a good job clearing creep. All he has to do is clear out the creep on this side of the map, and he'll be fine, you know? So, okay, we are circle jerking ourselves in the main again. Some Banelings just exploded on a creep tumor. Perfect. Absolutely perfect Zerg play. Both players truly skill casing why it takes 300 APM to play this race when you gotta kill your own creep tumors and boost your Marines out from your main into your third. Sensor tower gonna be repaired. He's trying not to lose the gas, but I would rather like lose the gas in the SCVs. You don't really need gas as a Terran when you're playing this type of biostyle. Some creep gonna be getting cleared out. The creep queen's kind of caught out right now. The Zerg player gonna be taking the most inoptimal fight away from his base into a Terran encroached position. Even if that is on creep, that would never, ever be a good fight for the Zerg. We got our big Chopolisks out. Chitinous plating and 3-3 are not done, though. If he takes a fight anywhere within the next minute before 3-3, I don't think this will be good. This is becoming a long macro game. First one we've seen so far casting on this channel. You're already having plenty of Marauders added in. He kind of knows what's coming. Here we go. Fight coming in now. Stem coming in from Yuri. Splits are kind of okay. Oh no, he had a pre-split and then he unsplit. Why? The Zerg is going to be wiping the floor with that fight, killing every single Thor. Coming back into the natural now. The Zerg pouncing on this opportunity. Chopalisk's going to work. The Terran trying his hardest to hold the door. Yuri going to be trying to hold in the main base. He has the economy still. One Ultralisk going away at the SCB line over here. Massive Zerglings reinforcing all the way across the map. ByRada looking in a beautiful spot to take this game. Yuri with a decent engagement, and then he destroyed his own pre-split. Coming down the ramp, he's going to be trying his absolute hardest. 2 Marauders do go down, and 3 Ultralisks go down as well. This game is still recoverable as long as he's able to maintain 4 or 5 command centers. Actually, I don't think it's that. 53 SCVs going down, and ByRada looking in an amazing spot to take this game. I would save that tank. Yeah, sieging it, that's fine. All right, Ultralisk, and the last of the SCV is going to be going down. Yuri going to be knocked down to single-digit workers. He has 75 army supply. I would love to see him just try one time. One Ultralisk killing both siege tanks. Very unfortunate. I would love to see him just push across at least once before he dies, before like he taps out, you know? He's actually building 4 SCVs at a time. He kind of wants to keep this game going. I respect it, but he needs to start dropping all his mules, and he definitely needs to transfer the 6 workers off of here. There we go. He definitely needs to pull the Marines probably behind the Marauders. An Ultralisk in the back. Yuri going to pick up there. Interesting decision. The Zerg player going to be coming across one last time.